Hey, people! And welcome back to another episode of Just Echoes with Emmanuel and Azzy.
Ladies and gentlemen, what's popping? How's
What's
everybody doing?
popping? What's cracking?
That's my new sound now. How are you now?
I'm good.
First of all, if you are not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe.
Yeah.
The road to 1,000 still on.
It's still on.
Thank God it's Friday.
Thank God. What's up now?
I'm very fine.
What's the gist?
I'm very well. I'm doing all right. Work is good. I have a workshop very soon, so I need to get this.
Why are you for me like you have work?
What do you mean? Why am I for me like I have work? You don't have work.
You do have work.
So I finished one not quite long, and I have another one.
That's good.
You know. So how about you now? How's your week been?
My week has been busy. Testing, we're in the testing phase, and
You
there are
guys
a lot
have been
of
testing
bugs.
for the past since the beginning of this year.
I'm telling you, like legit from the beginning. The project was supposed to go live in January, and we are in April because bug.
It's the waterfall. That's the problem with waterfall. When you are doing waterfall, you see. For those of you that are watching now, understand what we are saying. This is a real life example.
Yeah, but it's hard to explain. It's been done before. We're just going to phase 2 of it, so it's basically like the same process, but for a different branch.
It's the same thing. Waterfall that's just the
Whatever.
problem. You guys need agile in your life.
Yeah, but agile wouldn't work for this particular. Anyways, but yeah.
Okay, what's happening?
What's happening?
Today, I have a feeling I will argue at the end of the day.
You're always having a feeling.
You know, last time we did not really argue because you agreed at the end of the day. You agreed
I didn't agree.
You did. Now you agreed to the fact that okay, my model makes sense, and I think
Yes, your model makes sense.
a couple of people also agree that okay, Emmanuel, the traditional educational system is
broke.
Is a rip-off. Everybody should go the route of skill acquisition and entrepreneurship at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So that you not end up looking for jobs. So 1-0. Now, today we are going to do small games, right? And I feel like there are a couple of things we'll not agree to. But again, it can go.
Okay.
It can go against my expectation, and you just agree because you are very agreeable.
Fair enough.
Yes. Any social media gist?
Social media gist. Obviously the latest one that I mentioned to you was the whole what's his name? Junior Pope drowning incident. I was actually watching some videos about it earlier today or yesterday, and I was trying to understand what happened because it just looked like a very unexpected. I mean, I don't know, it's Nigeria, but the situation just sounds like a movie. You know, when you hear something and you're like, it's not real, but it is real.
It is an moment. Now, this is
you need to be arrested.
Okay, talk to us about it.
Anyways, apparently, I think like there are still people in the water, so I had to go and find the full story.
You had to go and dig.
I had to go and dig for the full story, and so what happened was they like the whole crew. So maybe like I think there were like sound engineers and makeup artists, some of the the actor, and the movie crew were on the boats. So I don't know if they were going from somewhere to the set or whatever. I don't know if they were shooting or they were just trying to get somewhere. But anyways, they're getting on a boat. Capacity of 6 people. Guess how many people were on the boat?
12.
15.
Jesus.
Guess how many had life jackets on?
6.
2. So a boat that should carry 6 people with life jackets carried 15 people with only 2 people wearing life jackets. And there were no lifeguards. There was, no one. There was no safety precautions like in place. So they're going, and apparently the captain is not. I don't know. He's not a captain, but the person that was
The conductor.
the boat conductor. The boat conductor had earphones
Hey.
in his ears. I don't understand. First of all, the situation on its own is already chaotic. You have 15 people on a small boat that should be carrying people from point A to B in peace. And the guy, let me call him the boat conductor, had earphones in, probably listening to music. And the way the accident happened was there were fishermen fishing with their own boats, and I don't think the person, because in a small boat, the person that's operating the boat is at the back, right? So I'm guessing he couldn't see with all the people in the boat,
Yeah.
and he couldn't hear when they were trying to alert him with the situation. So um it literally like collided just at the tip, and
Oh
it
my
kind of
God.
capsized. That was it.
Oh my
So
God.
no one was there to see what happened. There were no lifeguards. It was people that were on land, like far away, that noticed something had happened. That now picked a boat from land to go and try and help out. And I think they only came back with those. You know that video I showed you? There were two people. I don't know that they brought out, but I don't know. Apparently, I don't know the number of people that died. But so far, we only know the name of one person that died. The makeup artist that is still missing in the water. We don't know her name. One of the sound engineers or whoever that was with them. We don't know their name. They're still in the water. I don't know who else, how many people survived or died out of the 15 people. Because I didn't even get the facts, like the numbers of how many survived and died. So it's even worse than I thought. As I was
Yeah,
digging,
I
I found
mean,
out that
as I yesterday, it felt like it was just like one person, like a
yeah, I
one
thought it was
person
just
journey.
a few people, and maybe he was just the only one that didn't survive. But there are more people that
See,
died.
this is the problem. It's so. I mean, it's actually very sad. I've not even heard of that name before. Junior Pope.
Yeah, Junior Pope.
I don't even know who he is.
I don't know
Right?
him that well, but I think I've seen him just like random videos.
It was
Sure.
just I was hearing the name for the first time, and it's so sad that he has died. Right? Which is, I mean, very unfortunate. But it's just very painful when these are avoidable things that on a good day you
Very
can avoid
avoidable.
if everybody was using their sense, right? Everybody was just being sensible. Again, I think it's just a Nigerian thing. It's just unfortunate, right? Both for 5 people, 15 people on it. The conductor was not paying attention. But I mean, the water is big now. It's not the River Niger, River Nile, be where ready.
River Niger, probably. I think.
And how big is the river? And they were colliding. I don't get it. It doesn't make any sense.
I know. It's kind of hard to imagine because it's such a bizarre situation.
Yeah.
But I think it was just a series of um recklessness. I mean, it was, first of all, the fact that this was happening on a movie set or like Nollywood, right? How come there was no, I don't know. It sounds like something that would happen if maybe kids were just playing around and they were just being kids and messing around. But to bring a whole crew out on water to film and do a whole production and not have things in place for like healthcare emergency situations, it's like
It's a Nigerian thing. It's very Nigerian. It's just very, very Nigerian. I mean, it's incompetence at the end of the day from whoever is meant to be responsible or whoever is meant to be accountable. It's just, I feel like these are some of the things here abroad. I know, yeah, there are atrocities and there are happenings.
there always there's accidents and yeah.
Something like this is difficult. It's something that you hardly hear that something happened and 15 people, for example,
Yeah.
15 people on a boat for 5 people,
Yeah.
first of all, is something that would not happen.
There are protocols that need to
Yeah.
be met. There are emergency.
Regulations.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's something in place for all these things happening. And even after they had pulled out some people from the water, I think the first place they took him to or took his body to was a mortuary. So I think they assumed he was dead. So they pulled people out of the water. They didn't give people CPR. You know, that's the first thing that you do when you
When
pull someone out of water.
when doggy died, when they said I was shaking.
CPR. CPR. Chest compressions. You know,
Mouth to
they took him
mouth.
to a mortuary. I think it was the person that worked at the mortuary. They now told them you need to take him to a. They took him to a ritualist or herbalist. I don't know what it is. They took him to a ritualist that they were supposed to. They said they wanted to revive his spirits. That one I don't understand. I don't know if I'm not
Now
going to
this is
comment
social
on
media.
that.
Are you sure this is legit?
I went to find a. So the video I watched was someone reporting the incidents. So she was bringing like video evidence of people talking about. So people that were actually there that I don't know. They had videos. They did videos and they were talking about the experience. So the guy was talking about how they took him to a mortuary first, and then the mortuary person told him that they have taken him to a ritualist to revive his spirits, and then it was not the ritualist that told them to take him to a hospital.
So the ritualist was recommending a hospital. That's it. I need to get that sound of this thing.
I don't understand. It's just very.
It's so sad.
It's very sad because
we're laughing, but it's actually very sad.
Even from the series of events, imagine how long it took, first of all, for them to pull him out of the water, take him to a mortuary, take him to a ritualist before getting to the hospital. Imagine how much time. I mean, it's not like they were driving, no. They were carrying his body on foot. So imagine how long he was fighting for his life and trying to stay alive. And everything, all you could just see was crowds, people trying to record live video.
That's actually very annoying. That's one thing I don't really like anymore, right? Whatever is happening,
everyone wants to record.
Everyone
wants to
competition to be the first to capture, first to post, first to send it out, first to. It's just very annoying where people are meant to be very competent or use their hands. Everybody's holding their phone.
Be proactive.
Right? It's actually very
everyone
annoying.
Is just. Like, I was just thinking about being in that kind of situation. Maybe, I mean, you're Nollywood, you want to go and make money, you're trying to get into the world of entertainment, you're going to work and then you end up dying in that kind of environment.
That's why I don't like water. God. Hey, anytime I sleep at night and I remember that I went on a cruise. See, trust me, that thing still affects sometimes 30 minutes I'm still struggling to sleep. I'm telling you. Because there were 100 times where I nearly died on that cruise, right? I nearly drowned, I nearly did this, I nearly did that, right?
Yeah.
Even if it was fun. But I still have pictures on my mind where I'm looking out from the window and I'm seeing darkness and we're all in water. And sometimes in my mind I'm like, Emmanuel, why did you know?
Why did you say
I swear, right? So that shit still messes with my head, right? So that's anything water like this.
Like, I feel like also people need to know how to swim. Swimming is a survival instinct.
I was telling my sister and her husband that from now on they should teach their kids how to swim, right? Because I know in Nigeria we're not really wired to that. With the amenities, the environment is not really, but it's the life skill.
It's a survival skill. The way water can end someone's life, man, learn how to swim. And if you can't swim, be aware of the situations you're putting yourself. I know sometimes it can be difficult to avoid, but just make sure that there are things, maybe even if it's a life jacket or like floaters or something.
And they do not even have life jackets safe. Is even more worrying.
Because if they had life jackets and that boat capsized, they could have been floating on the water.
Yes,
all they had to do was wait for someone to, even those people that were going back and forth, they would have saved them. But you can't swim, you don't have a life jacket, and you're in the middle of what? It's very scary.
An investigation. It's actually very sad and scary. We need that investigation. This is just accumulation of incompetence that just, But at the end of the day, right, life goes on.
May their souls rest in peace. May God help you. May God actually help you.
Okay. I mean, it's actually very sad thinking about it. And the guy is a fine guy. I just saw this is a handsome guy. I just like
he left a wife and 3 kids behind.
And there was a video.
And they were young. They were young children. The video he made.
His last post apparently. I have 3 kids. I think it was on the phone, and he was even telling the captain.
He was telling the
conductor. No, not a captain. Conductor to slow
down. And his only child. He has a wife and 3 kids, and he's going to raise them. I mean, what are the chances of that.
him not dying on that same trip. It's very sad. R.I.P. Pope.
May so rest in peace. Amen.
Amen.
Please let's go into lighter things,
Like what?
Pray for goodness in this world. Amen. And especially in Nigeria. Amen.
What else?
What else? I just remembered our conversation from one of our previous videos. We were talking about airpiece, right?
Number one airline
So
in the world.
I'm traveling in September now, and
Airpiece.
I'm going to
In
use
fact,
airpiece now.
let's book it now.
I'll use airpiece. I mean, it's I want to fly business class now, so Shibi, you help your sister out.
You want to fly business class? Go fly it though.
Anyways, my point of bringing that up was, so I'm traveling in September to Nigeria for my OG's wedding, and obviously there's a bunch of us going back. So I reached out to my friend. I don't know if I should out her or just
Out her.
Okay, Alima, this one is for you. I reached out to Alima, and I was like, oh, I'm looking at flights to September. Airpiece is now flying direct. What dates are you looking at? How far? What do you think? She now said, Airpiece. I just don't trust Airpiece. I was like, why now? In my head, I was thinking Airpiece has been flying for years now, like for so long. What's wrong now? She just said that she can trust it for less than 2-hour flights, but anything longer than that she's not entering. And I was just laughing because I was thinking about it, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure people legit have this fear.
Yeah, there'll be a percentage of people that
be scared, it's a new route for Airpiece. It's a Nigerian airline.
It's a relatively new company as well.
People who don't like change, who are hard, or it takes a while for people to readjust to new things. And how we were saying everybody's going to, pack their bags from other airlines and go to Airpiece. I was like, how many people do you think, or what's the percentage of people you think are going to, they would rather go and use Turkish Airlines, maybe they will fly for
KLM
20 hours or
KLM.
Yeah. They'll prefer that to Airpiece just because of fear.
There's always the early adopters, right? People that will immediately
Hop
jump on
on
it,
it,
boom,
yeah.
Uche Jumbo and Co. Even if quote unquote do something, they are influencers, maybe they were paid. But they will always be early adopters. Airpiece, let's go and see what will happen, right? It's those early adopters that will now share the message to others, right? There will always be people that will take time and Alima take time to wait, observe before they test the waters, right? So there will always be that, right? But I think the advantage here is the fact that Airpiece does not have 100 airlines, like 100 planes. They have just one trip every day or something. So the demand is way more than the supply for Airpiece, right? So they obviously they'll obviously be, even if 50% of people are scared, the 50% of people that are interested in traveling will make up, right? It's not like they have 1,000 planes between London and Nigeria and Lagos, right?
Yeah.
So hence why they need to keep their services very professional, so that the people that are flying now will sell the dream to other people. Like, okay, Airpiece is, that kind of thing. But yeah, there will always be that number of people that
percentage,
will be,
fair enough.
scared, right? So yeah, Alima, if you are watching this, please fly Airpiece, please.
You fly in peace.
You fly in peace.
Did you see that? And also, Shibi, you book my flights for me.
Listen, I don't mind
business class.
I don't mind booking. First of all, right, let me put it out there. A friend of mine called me and said, Airpiece is cheap and Airpiece is affordable, is causing disruption. I'm like, listen, the truth is Airpiece is not cheap. It's not like a £200 flight between Nigeria and Lagos. It's not crazily cheap. It's still like almost the same price as KLM and Turkish and sometimes British Airways, you get deals and it's not as crazy as most people paint it, right? The only thing is we are excited that Airpiece is a Nigerian airline. I think that's like the most exciting thing. It's not even the price, because it's not cheap. the way everybody's making it look like is not cheap, right? So like, let me look for a random
But
flight
then to a certain extent, it feels like it is cheaper.
because it's a direct flight.
Yeah.
Yes, but that cheaper, the way they are making it look is they are making it look like is
So I think a lot of people are comparing it to other direct flights.
okay. Let's look at a random date 3 months from now, August 1st, London to Lagos. Unfortunately, I can't even show my screen. But London to Lagos, August 1st, coming back August 8th, no August 15th. Let's assume you spend 2 weeks in Nigeria. Now, on Skyscanner, Epis is £938, right? Virgin is 1,236 pounds. BA is 1,3.
Yeah.
Then you have
Those are the main direct
those are
flights.
the main direct flights, right? So
from
yeah,
London.
compared to like BA and Co is cheap.
So that's what I'm saying. It's cheaper. Obviously, it doesn't mean
cheaper.
it is cheap.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just less expensive.
It's not the way people are making it look like it's like £500 or £300. No, it's not.
Yeah.
It's still Turkish and Co. They are still around 900, 944.
So yeah,
Air France and Emirates 960 something. So, but yeah, I think the excitement is they are offering more for less. That's just they're offering more for less, but it's not still crazily. It's not like it's £200. And again, there's BA and Co. They will obviously tell you. They will obviously sell goodwill. What's goodwill? They've been in the business for a while, right? They probably have bigger planes, better. I don't want to say better because I think they're all using the same planes. But they will sell goodwill. They've been in the business for years. That's why someone like Alima will fly BA. Do you understand? Because of goodwill.
Yeah.
So hence why BA and Epis will not be the same price.
Yeah.
And BA is flying from Heathrow. They are flying from the biggest airports, right? So these are factors that
different things to consider.
So Epis is not cheap because the airline industry is not even that profitable.
It's not
a profitable. It's not a profitable business like that. Even though it be a Virgin, they make losses every year, right? So it's not profitable. So, but it's good though. Epis with the world. I mean, I'm not even doubting it. The next flight I'm taking to Nigeria is Epis business. Now let's talk about your flights. Now listen, you want to fly business? Let me see what business is looking like.
It's okay. Don't worry. We'll talk about that one later.
Okay.
But, I was going to say something about other means of transportation, right? So I was going to say maybe if you feel like Epis is not cheap enough for you, maybe you can follow our pioneers of driving from London to Lagos.
Right? Talking about driving from London to Lagos, right? The girl that drove from London to Lagos.
Yeah. Oh, what's her name? I should have checked.
Let me check.
Pelumi or something?
Yeah, I think it's Pelumi. London to Lagos road trip.
It's a road trip. You made it sound like it's just a simple road trip. How long did it even take? Get all the deets for us.
London to Lagos. Pelumi Nubi.
Okay. How long did she spend? Does it tell you?
I don't know. Pelumi. First of all, right, we need to commend this girl because just hearing the news, in my head, I just felt like, right, in this life, somebody has to do something very exceptional because what she has done is actually very exceptional. And I don't know how many deals she's going to get. I don't know how her life is going to change after this. But if anybody's watching, this is just another lesson, another evidence of doing something exceptional actually pays, right? Whatever, because it's actually very risky.
This is
traveling from London to Lagos.
And she did it alone as well.
As a lady in a very, I don't know if she was not using a Range Rover, in a very whack car, right?
It was a small compact car.
Right, so the risk of traveling, anything could have happened. Going
through borders, going through lonely roads.
It's crazy.
Undeveloped.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
So I mean, I commend her for that. It takes somebody that has guts to actually even think.
Serious guts.
How long did it take? Let me check.
Should have gotten the facts, but I forgot.
How long did it take?
I don't know why in my head I feel like it took a year.
Mommy, I can't help you to do that kind of journey. I can't even do 41 days.
41 days.
That's like a month and
That's
co.
like, yeah.
So if I want to go to December, I will start in June.
You start a month. You said December. You start in November now.
But yeah,
You start
we need to comment on
and
me.
you
I
plan.
feel like after this, our life should change. Like, because she has done something exceptional, right? Get deals, get endorsements, get celebrate whatever she does. Like, go big.
Yeah.
She deserves it. She deserves it.
It wasn't. I heard about it kind of late, but you know,
It was Sarah that told me.
the fact that she was able to document it and go through it. She obviously, it's not like it was very easy as well. She had her struggles.
I think she
and
had
all
an
of
accident
that.
at some point.
She had an accident at some point. Yeah.
Shout out to you,
so-
Pelumi. You deserve a. Now, right, talking about business class, airpiece. I want to make you an offer. I'm just thinking about it now.
An offer.
Business class airpiece is affordable compared to other airlines, right?
Okay.
Now, I want to make you an offer.
I'm scared of this offer. You know.
I can book a business class flight for you,
Okay.
but on one condition. You vlog.
Vlog.
Hold on, yeah, you vlog the trip. Like,
As in, wait.
you tell the experience of your flight.
Is that all?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll give you my GoPro. What is it flying business class and airpiece?
I cannot vlog. Wait, first of all,
That's my offer.
I'll do a review, like talk about the experience and everything. That is fine, no problem. But vlogging?
No, not
I
talking
cannot
about.
vlog. I cannot vlog. I'll now be on my own vlogging.
Hello, this is
Hello,
epic.
this. I cannot. I'm sorry. Okay, do you know what? I will video it. Like, I can take videos, but is the talking?
I want you to talk.
I can't.
Because nobody flies business class and they just expect you to. No, you have to like.
But
You have to
wait.
work for your business class.
No, how about?
No, you have to vlog. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, this is it. That. Okay, keep it simple.
I don't want to look like a JJC.
No, it's not in JJC now.
I know, but I'm shy.
Okay, now let me water down the offer. Okay, now let's do this.
Please water it well.
Business class one way, economy one way. Then you do a review of both. And to make it, you interview one of AP's air hostesses, a guy or a girl. That's doable. That's very doable. 1 minute.
not doable.
It is. It's doable. Oh, my
Where
name
do you want me to interview them?
No, my name is Ezichi and I'm a vlogger. I just want to ask you 2 questions. It's doable. It's doable. That's doable.
I don't want the business class again. It's okay. I'll just fly my economy in peace, JJ.
Okay.
I will just fly
Okay,
economy
fine.
in peace.
Business class one way, economy one way, and you do a review of the flight.
I can do a review. I can even come with video evidence. I will do everything for you. But the talking,
Okay.
it wouldn't. The reason why I'm saying this is because I know that if I agree to do the vlog, I feel like I will ruin it because I wouldn't speak as confidently and as clearly as you might want me to speak for the video, and it would be crap. So like I'd rather take good videos and have a plan,
Okay.
and then I can talk. Like I can do a video and talk through the experience with
Okay.
videos.
Deal. Let's have a stretch. Now, a stretch goal. A stretch goal would be try to interview or include one of the air hostesses. But just try.
Okay, I just have a
stretch.
question.
Okay.
So, where am I going to interview the air hostess in the air?
Most times is when the plane lands, you just go and meet them. I mean, you're flying business, so they'll be. You just want. Oh, sorry, can I ask you 2 questions on camera because I'm a content creator and I'm trying to do a review of this airline, and it's easy. It's easy.
Okay, when everybody has left the plane, Abi.
Well, do your own thing. It's just. It can be your iPhone. Just okay. What does it feel like working for Airpiece, and how do you guys manage? Just one question. Before you know, they will even be excited to talk to you because at the end of the day, everybody wants to talk about what they do and how they do their thing. It's a stretch goal. Don't overthink it. It's a stretch goal. It's a stretch goal. Should I add another stretch goal?
Another one.
You can add a fellow business class or a fellow passenger. How do you feel flying Airpiece? That's content now. It's a stretch goal.
Can I choose one or the other?
Yes. Okay. Let me make it simple for you.
Okay, thank you.
Deal?
So okay, the economy going. Are we economy one way, business another way?
Anyhow you want it. Business economy.
No, actually, no. Let me add another deal, not another stretch goal. So
Okay.
if I manage to do the 2 stretch goals, oh, that's already after. I was going to say, if I do the 2 stretch goals, can it be business and business? Or maybe I'll do business going and economy coming. If I do the 2 stretch goals on the going, can I do?
But I want you to review the economy as well.
Oh,
now.
right.
So,
Okay.
so like
Okay,
you
fair
review
enough.
economy,
All
review
right.
business.
I'll do 1 stretch
and
goal.
see. So yeah, anyone works. Give me 5. Deal, ladies and gentlemen.
Deal.
Business and okay, we'll talk about it later.
All right.
So it's been an exciting Friday. Do you have any plans for the weekend?
Not really. Just chilling, you know.
Okay. Now,
How about you?
nothing. I have class and that's all. So today we're going to do
Ooh,
quick-
game
I'm
time.
going to do a quick game, and it's going to be who is most likely to.
I was going to say I love whooping your ass in games, but this is not a
No, it's not a
point-based game.
point-based game. It's a who know who game. Who is who?
Who's I be
So who is most likely
Two.
to? Now, I have a couple of things here. I'm already laughing, Seb. So the first one is okay, let me start with something simple.
Bring it on.
Who is most likely going to be late on their wedding?
Decide which one to say now.
Who is most likely going to wait on their who is most likely going to be late on their wedding day?
I already know the answer to this one now.
Who?
It's you now.
No, I'm not late now. I'm never late now.
I'm never late either.
No, it's usually the lady that is late because
See,
they will
you're using general assumptions
no,
now.
it's not about general assumption. It's just that ladies, you take time.
No,
to,
you're supposed to be me.
Okay.
Not ladies.
Okay, you want to ensure that everything is going on well, and you take time. You
That's
waste time.
very wrong.
No.
On that day, me, I shall be myself.
Okay.
I'll be. I'm not waiting for anybody. It's them that's supposed to be waiting for me. If I'm ready, I'm not waiting for anybody.
But at the end of the day, right? Okay, let's even leave the wedding. Normally on our normal day-to-day life, am I always late? Am I a late comer?
You're not a late comer.
Exactly.
Am I a late comer normally?
No, you're not.
Exactly.
Okay.
So, wow, you'll not be on my wedding day and I'll be late.
Okay. Who is most likely
So,
going
who
to?
is now most likely to? Who is the most
It's you
like-
now.
It's not me.
Because of makeup. Because of that makeup.
First of all, the event is not starting at 5 a.m. I'm not going to be late. And bear in mind, right? We are going to have already met to take pictures before we get to the
Okay.
ceremony.
Nobody. No one. Who's most likely going to forget their wallet in McDonald's?
Associate is you.
Me?
How many times have you lost your wallet?
That's why I don't use wallet.
You don't even carry your ID card
That's why
because of the fear
I don't
of
use wallet again. Yeah.
losing items. So
Okay, that's straight to me, right?
yeah.
Who is most likely going to be a perfectionist?
Ugh, really? It's not even most likely to. I'm already the perfectionist. And
I'm the imperfectionist. What do you mean?
Sometimes it's difficult. Like my brain just goes sometimes. I've had to learn how to coexist with.
Oh my god.
with such.
Oh my god. So I'm not a perfectionist.
Do you think you're a perfectionist?
No, actually I'm not. I don't have time to be a perfectionist. Who is most likely going to have a snake as a pet? It's you. Who is most likely? Personally, I don't like pets. I don't have any business with pets. I don't condone pets. I can kill any pet I have. So the question is not who is most likely now.
The problem is the snake. Like, I don't understand. fine, I'm most likely to
Exactly.
get a pet, but I don't like animals.
But you're most likely going to, is a pet not an animal?
A snake.
No, now it's a pet snake. It's not. It's
Okay,
a pet snake
I'm
now.
most likely to.
Yes,
Yes,
now.
I'm most likely to.
Oh my god. Who's most likely to sleep walk or sleep talk?
It's you.
No, it can't be me. It's you, John. Get away. How will it be me?
I don't understand.
Have you seen the way you sleep?
Have you seen the way you sleep?
It's you. It's you.
I don't
It's
see-
you. It's you that will most likely sleep walk or sleep talk. You that when you wake up, it takes you how many seconds to even open your eyes or to on the light. When I wake up like, okay, let's go. What's happening today? War.
Oh my god, my tummy is paining me.
It's you.
Okay,
Good.
I agree.
Who's most likely going to go to a Justin Bieber's concert?
I mean, me obviously.
Who is most likely to marry a celebrity?
I think I am
Why?
because I have the looks to attract celebrity lifestyle, and the celebrities will come and find me.
You have the looks to
I think it will be you because you like that.
it will be me, Abby.
Yeah,
It will be me that most likely marry a celebrity.
yeah,
Now you're talking.
because you like that Semere.
What do you mean I like that, Sarah? It's because
You like the networking, you like being in that space, so you are most likely to meet someone who is already a celebrity because you are trying to find your way into the celebrity lifestyle.
No, the celebrity lifestyle is trying to have me.
No,
Okay.
you are trying to find the celebrity.
Who is most likely going to die from something stupid?
Oh, that's definitely me. Because I'm an adrenaline junkie.
Because me, I don't do stupid things. Every stupid thing I've done in my life
It's
is as a
because
result
of
of
me.
it. Going on a cruise ship. I mean, which quote unquote was really, really good, really like a memorable experience for life. Jumping from anywhere, zip lining, whatever, climbing height.
I think.
Please.
Next on the list is skydiving. That reaction was funny.
I can't say yes, I can't say no. Who's more likely going to bungee jump?
Bungee jump. That's on our list as well.
Who is most likely going to do it?
Me, definitely.
Who is most likely going to do drugs? Answer.
What kind of drugs are you talking
It's
about?
drugs, anything drugs, hard drugs now. I mean, it's not.
I think it is.
It's most likely now. It's
you.
not me. Why will it be me? Me that hates anything. It has to be you now.
Why?
You're most likely. Most likely.
I don't know. Okay, but why me?
Because you just have the tendency of someone that will do drugs. I don't have it. I don't condone it. But you're like, I don't care, I don't mind. Smoking here and there. So you're most likely. I don't say you do it, but you're most likely. Tomorrow, I saw one now. Who is most likely going to win a lottery?
Me,
Why?
because I'm lucky.
Me, I'm not lucky. I'm unlucky. You see, my forehead is on.
Actually, I think it's you
Why?
because you have the luck of winning lotteries, and you know I'm a lottery that you won.
One more. Who's most likely going to join the military?
You.
I feel like it's you. I feel like you're hardcore.
I am hardcore, but you like.
Nah, I give this to you. And which is an honor, right? I give this to you because I feel like you most likely join the military. I'm a lazy cat.
Oh yeah, you're definitely lazy.
I'm not lazy. I take that back. I'm just.
You are lazy.
I'm not.
You actually are.
Okay, I'm not going to fight you.
Good.
You're most likely going to join the military, which is good. You're a tough cat. You're like, there. Meh, 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 meh. Oh my God, this was fun. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have subscribed to the channel.
And if you haven't, you know that button is right down there.
Meh, 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 meh. And this is a very fun game you can play with a friend, a partner. It just brings out that friend, you guys are talking,
Yeah.
arguing, laughing.
Yeah.
And you just What's the plan for the weekend? Nothing much. We've already discussed
spoken
planning.
about that.
Okay.
That's it.
Drop a like, drop a comment, share the video, follow us on Instagram. We'll see you in the next video.
Cheese.
Bye, 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 bye.
Peace.